Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Grounded 2. This is in early access, and it just came out today, so we're going to hop into this. I have played through Grounded 1 quite extensively, so I'm very curious how much has changed and how many more upgrades have been added gameplay-wise. Now, like I said, this is in early access, so this may be an actual quite a long series, depending on how long it takes them to get stuff out. I know the first game took them about 2 years to finally finish it and like release their final campaign thing. So I am curious how much of the campaign is ready and how much is still to come. But let's get ourselves off right into this. I will be playing the single player. Later on, I might have a friend hop on, but for the main part, this episode series will be single player for you guys. I do not have a continue, so new game, please. So it looks like we got creative. Zero stress crafting sport with no resource management. Threats. Insects will not be present in the park. Insects won't be present in the park. No, I don't. And then we got mild. The park is hostile environments, but stats are more forgivable and friendly fire is off. Recommend for first time visits to the park. Moderate stress levels, manage thirst, hunger, health, stamina while you fight to survive. And then we got, whoa, the most punching way to live the tiny life. Bugs are tougher, vitals are harder to keep filled, and everything breaks faster. We'll go with medium, test things out, see how the game plays, and then we might go up to low later. So let us get into this. I do have arachnophobia off, I believe. So spiders will be a thing. They won't be giant blobs. Just giving you a warning. Oh, do we want perspective? Let's do. Let's stick with a good first person for now. Hopefully, we can switch back and forth. Then we got Maxwell, Pete.
I'm Willow, yeah?
Hi there, I'm Pete.
Hoops is in the house, ready to dunk, baby.
Let's run with Hoops. A park? Oh, we're in a park instead of a yard this time? That'll be very interesting. And it looks like we're teens now. It's been a while since I played Grounded 1, so I'm not 100% sure if these are the same kids or not, just grown up into teens. But our park world name. Let's just go with the basic, I'm trying to think of, there's an old Jurassic Park spoof where instead of the dinosaurs, they use, giant bugs, including the mosquitoes. I think it was literally just called Insect Park. But let's actually go with one of my old favorite time movies, if I can spell it right. We'll go with Eight-Legged Freaks Park. Sure, it'll be mainly six-legged animals, but we got some eight-legged in there too. And some more arthropods. So I saw a scorpion, I believe, in that thumbnail at the primary loading screen. But yeah, I'm very curious because they said the first area was supposed to be the size of the first game. So I'm kind of curious how many areas there are. I haven't very looked much into this one, but I was a big fan of the first game. Hopefully it doesn't. We're preparing shaders for the second time. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to load based on that yard size, because I'm not sure if everything's going to be pre-rendered or if everything's going to basically render as you travel. Because I do believe the map is pre-generated. There's not like any random generation maps. Everyone's map should be the same. My loading bar on that bottom left is paused. So I'll just cut out this loading bit because who knows how long this is taking. I might have to. Oh
I
no,
told
never mind.
You can't run from me, you foul beast. No! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Billy Hogg's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
That was
There
dark.
are little changes going on at Omni, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent, just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Omni Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Omni. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
I don't know how to do this, but that's such a creepy smile. I think I'm gonna make that my thumbnail. Did it have an electronic device on it? Was that a Robo-Scorpion? Anyway, I'm kind of curious what that cutscene looks like with Arachnophobia on.
Did I get run over by a truck or something? I can't remember anything. Oh no. No, 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 no! Omni better not have pulled the same trick again, or I swear to God! The city park? I knew it! I got miniaturized again! But why? Why? I need to jog my memory. Hey! They got the news on TV? That's Dr. Tully! Wait! Shoot! He tore off Burgle's head and shrank himself down! I think I followed him here to get Burgle's head back.
Interesting. So it actually did happen. Also, there's a lot more detail.
Why would Omni build a tiny surveillance room in the park? I want to give that entire company a swirly.
I just tell there's a lot more higher detail than there was before. I got a locked door with, I have no idea what that is. I'll probably spend an hour running through this. And then we'll, if there seems to be a good starting point, because I'm not sure how this is going to, like, separate how I'm going to do the episodes here. The Scrab 2K scanner. Pneumatic travel system. Oh, we got a fat.
Get your Scabby 2K.
Oh, we got fast travel mechanics now.
Step up to the machine.
Put my hand in the hole.
Installation procedure. Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloane Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Omni Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny, but well equipped. Congratulations.
Definitely fights harder than the old model. I can't believe I'm letting Omni tag me again.
I get the importance of secrecy, but truly, what is going on here? The memos are redacted to the point that it looks like a printer error. Even the ceremony preparations are on a strict need-to-know basis. My sense of dread is stronger than usual.
Wait a minute, wasn't there a scrap scanner back at the other place? Oh, we can't travel back up. It's locked now. All right. But yeah, they went higher into detail on these insects.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park. When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
See if we get any clues off some of these visual cameras. Any food or items that we can pick up? There's definitely some collectibles in there. Looks like some starter supplies.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
Yeah, they look real nice employees. Domestication program. Network analysis, raw science researcher. Looks like there's a...
Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
Oh, good. Troll is like a dash.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting.
Learn? I could have made the all-star team for crafting. Great. Now I'm having flashbacks to Dr. Tully's yard.
Oh, we're not being shown our brain power thing right away. All right, I'll probably need one of these to analyze. Raw science. Pebble spears. So we got our rocks, our pebblets. Now that I got the stock, I should be able to make an axe. Get as much of this analyzation done as we can. Oh, not an axe yet. Interesting. Plant fiber.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
Pebble Spirit, we need crude rope. Let's make some crude rope here. I need 3 of the little plants. Crap, please. Spear. Analyze. No, I can't analyze a spear.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
I'll show you potential.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
Bring it on, Omni.
5. Good. Your performance was rated out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
I'll never catch up to Dr. Tully at this rate. Is that technician calling in?
Oh. Parkour? Oh, we got a door open.
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
Oh, I think that Scorpion had one of those headsets on. Sorry, we got a storm outside. I'm getting some alerts on my phone.
Hi there. Bad news. I have sustained damage. Please. Hi. Virgil. Please fix Virgil. Friendly face cannot abandon. Virgil. Hey. You get a phone call? She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgil. I'll need some assist in getting you out of this mess. You go. Please.
Holy crap, that was Burgle. Who was that with him? An Omni employee? I'll have to deal with her first if I want to save Burgle.
Let's see if we can memorize that voice, because we do have 4 employees that we have identified. 2 of them were women. One was a domesticated one, and one was a, that's kind of bad to say there, but, one was also a, scientist. Ooh, actually, I got that sap, and I'm not sure when the analyzer is going to pop up. So let's, well, not sap, but we got the tick thing. Let's analyze that real quick, and that should get us a level up. Or, never mind, I guess I didn't pick up crap.
Now you're park-worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool sounds like it does everything. I want one.
I know these mushrooms are food, and I am going to need a lot. Hello. Are those rope plates? Ooh, the Weevil looks very much more detailed. Everything's a tiny bit less cartoony.
Dirt's getting kicked up. There must be a grub nearby. Living underground is for cowards. That ceremony was a train wreck. Much like everything Omni touches.
I don't really want to deal with the termite right now. Keep going, get to our starting location. Do I have a map? I do have a map. So it looks like either this is all we have right now for gameplay-wise, or I've yet to discover the other sections. Ranger Outpost Snack Bar.
Not a weapon, but the next best thing. I can't wait to chop things up. Another transmission? Burgle again? I'll find a way in, because I'm unstoppable.
Before that, though... Wait, we got the... Use the Omni tool as a chop resource upgraded at the ranger station. Unlock its bust, dig, and repair capabilities. Oh, snap! So you don't have to craft things individually anymore. That's cool, and kind of also not cool, I guess. Give me the band-aids, give me the thistles. Because if I remember right, thistles were used to make arrows, and I feel like I'm going to need arrows. I get it, you're ringing, but there's priority things that need to be done. Like leveling up my... Science. Yep, arrows. Warhammerlet, clover hood, clover ponchos, already known arrows. Oh, I forgot unlocking those just gives you items that you haven't discovered yet.
I'm starting to hate this locked door. It's so full of itself.
Did I just stab it? Okay, so it's not a stab thing. And we got the Omni Axe, but I'm not sure how I equip the Omni Axe. How do I go into my... Is it I? Okay, I goes into the inventory. How does one use Omni Axe? Oh, if I went back to the start, I could make the Warhammerlet. But... Okay, so we got the molars things again. We got actual upgrades. It looks like you can equip 4 different presets. Got our quest log. Got our other thing, our information. Analyze a grass plank at the resource analyzer. Yeah, I must not be able to get into that door just yet. Or I am...
I feel tense. Ooh. Crafting killer weapons and armor might bring me peace.
What does grass mean? Workbench. So we got our starter set up. I guess I need to build a workbench to get in there. I guess you can go right there. I could have snapped it to a grid. And throw 2 more of these real quick. Alright, 2 salves, 4 sprigs. Oh, looks like I accidentally made 2 of them. Oh, you don't have to be worried of me, little buddy. I need some more sprigs. Sprigs. Wow, you can jump, can't you, Tix? So we're getting Might Fuzz from him, and then I need some opal, which grows on these branches. Well, sap, sorry, not opals. So I need the hammer for that. Alrighty then. The workbench needs to craft more complex items. When you're able to open your workbench, analyze a clover leaf at the a clover leaf. Huh. Well, that was like a clover leaf up there.
I wish it was noodles.
I still haven't found my way into that door. So we don't break the glass. I'm not seeing like an actual unlocking mechanism. So I'm guessing there's a bunch of more stuff that we have to do. Ooh, actually, I think we have to go out, find the alternate path in there. What if I do, sir? Yeah, find a way to the communication ray. I want... Can't craft that yet. Use a crude rope. And I want one more pebblet spear, so we need... a couple more of these. Always gonna need a lot of sprigs. Or do I just want the war mallets? Its speed's really slow. I'll just craft one of these on backup. Alright, let's find our way in here. Dodge any direction to avoid enemy attacks. Quickly close the
An
distance.
aphid. I almost forgot about them. The scaredy cats of the grass jungle. Hopping mites. If my vertical was as high as theirs, I could dunk on Mount Matumbo.
Oh, don't hit that. May not be able to see, but I can fight. I do need a heal. Hello, science.
Feels scientific.
Also, those, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my old ways. Can these just be used as a... I know those could be used as a torch. I do not need to see if I can block. Oh, never mind. Wall's open. Open up. Anything I can steal? Your own tool can't harvest this research yet. Upgrade it at the ranger station. This is a ranger station. Oh, science. Also chest. Gimme. We have a lot of inventory space to start.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing. How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved.
Of course I'm fine. This is all pre-game warm-up. Well, you be alive, no thanks to you and your horrible company. I'm fine being tiny and killing bugs. It's old hat for me.
Well, this situation is a little more complex.
No, we need Omni to stop existing. Don't talk to me like you know me, lady. Omni to
Listen,
stop
I've
existing.
been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends. It was evil.
Tell me where Burgle's head is.
You tell me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together.
And you are?
I'm Sloane. I work at Omni. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms after, well, you know, the dead teenagers.
I'm sorry, what? Did the old teenager... I'm pretty sure the old teenager survived, I thought.
We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person.
Wait.
Forgot how tiring it was being tiny. How do I set up a lean-to again?
What?
The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area.
I haven't seen anybody.
I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on. I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K.
Will you help me find Burgle?
Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it.
Thanks.
I'll unlock the ranger station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your Omni Tools hardware. You can call me anytime you need my help.
I won't need it. Bye. Actually...
You must have some questions. How can I help you?
What's the name of that employee?
Employee 427 from the domestication program. Gosh, I wish I knew her name. It'd be more humane to say Carol. Carol is missing.
I don't even think her name's on the Employee of the Month billboard. But we know who probably has Burgle's head now.
Anything else?
All good things for now. Kind of useless, but alright. You can place building blueprints without having the resource keyed in your backpack. Place where you want them to be and fill the resource afterwards. Thanks. This ranger station is brand new, so let's see what we got here. So we got challenges, so we got our, Wait. The science shop is the currency across all teams spend wisely. Wait, is this for everybody? Is this for all your own private accounts if you have multiple characters? Or is that just meaning if 4 players are in the lobby, everyone shares that same pool? Let's check the Omni tools real quick, see what kind of upgrades that we got. So we already have our Omni axe, so we can go up to level 2. The hammer, shovel. Well, shovel will be good. Will be good for getting the grubs. Ooh, a repair function with auto tools. Looks like I need some basic materials for any of that, though. How about our science shop? Oh, okay. How about our science shop? Okay, so we got some big upgrades that we can purchase. We just don't have enough cash on hand for that. Ranger challenges. Harvest clovers. Craft clover hood. Build lean-tos. Alright, so we got some challenges. I might be making some guide videos here for those.
The ranger station can help me become mega powerful, so I'm into it.
So next up we need to purchase the Omni hammer upgrade. Which Omni hammer, I need one more pebble. I was about to say, really gonna be that person game? I'm not even gonna risk going down there, but I do want this science. Science!
Feels scientific.
So it looks like it's actually giving me highlights for where some of my quest items are. Very interesting. God damn it. So grab stuff real quick from the outside world. I need some pebbles. Gotta be some pebbles around here. What was that? Oh, that was a tick. Oh. Oh, what just happened? That was weird. My display screens just started switching back and forth from each other. I'll have to look at this video to see if it affected any of that. I'm sorry if it did, guys. Looks like the recording's still going, so not that bad of a enough. Oh, water droplet. I need that. I am almost dying of hydration. Dying of dehydration. Words, please. And it's nice that they give me like objective markers, but I feel like once you have like 20 or 30 of these going at once, it's going to crowd my screen up. I do need pebbles though. Lots and lots of pebbles. Could tell there was a threat until the combat music was playing and the giant, there's a threat happening. I do wish it was not, next to the giant creature that can probably one-tap me. Ow! Alright, let me get my pebbles. Let me get my leaves. Let me get my grass. Let me get all this stuff that I need to do. Alright, that's got to be enough resources. I think it's just telling me where resources are. Let's head back. So, day-night cycle was a thing.
A ladybug! Look at the caboose on that thing.
Alright, we've seen about 20 of those. What are you talking about? Hammer! And then the shovel. I need a grass seed for the shovel. Oh. Where does... Am I being stupid by asking that question? Do I just keep... No, that's a pebble. Ooh, grass flower. Oh, grass flower definitely drops seeds. Fuck that. Did I get any seeds? No, I got mite fangs. I don't have any seeds. I figured the flowers, because it looked like a crap load of seeds were just dropping from the sky. There's another grass flower. Oh, oh. Giant seed. The ladybug does not like me stealing its food. That's new. That is very new. If I analyze something, it takes it, I think. Okay, alright, we already analyzed that. How about the grass seed? Unscannable. Okay. Get my upgrades. My shovel, please. And challenges. So I actually have to collect these, or... Okay, so it looks like they auto-collect. Alright, we got all our upgrades for Omni tool. Follow Sloane's coordinates. How far are we going on these coordinates, Sloane? Okay, looks like we're going back to where we came from. How are we looking at time? We're about 45 minutes. How much craft time? Just a lot of tutorial time. I'll do some I'll do some crafting in between. Keep a hello snail. We'll probably go into this place and call it for the episode. But I'll try to keep my main crafting thing in between episodes, so it's not bog you guys down. And if you guys ever want to watch me craft, just leave comments. I will work on commenting. This is probably not good. I mean, is this where I'm supposed to go, or is this not where I'm supposed to go? Okay, so it looks like it heads down this way. Okay, so we got ants.
Do ants ever get tired of doing ant stuff? I'd like to meet one that just up and quit.
Yeah, red worker ants shouldn't bother me. It's the black warrior ants. As long as I don't run across those guys. Investigate the snack bar anthill is our main objective. Which I believe I'm in the snack bar anthill, am I not? Focus the exclamation point right here. I'm just going to assume that this is correct. I need dry grass, which I believe dry grass you just have to cut down grass and just leave it sit there for a while. Yeah, but as long as I don't mess with the worker ants, I should be fine. Oh, I found a milk molar. Let's go. Parba upgrades. I'll also have to probably make notes if you know, donut chunks. Red ant larva. Crafting, please. Oh, I can make glow sticks? That's cool. Glow sticks and flares can come in handy. Your current weapon prevents you from holding up a torch. So do I just... Oh, they don't light up anything. That was like a digging area. So I'm either going the wrong way or I'm so blind that I got completely turned around. But I do believe I am just going the wrong way. Maybe this isn't the actual place I need to go. Or maybe it's one of these side paths that I'm just... These gnarly roots could be cleared with an ant. Alright, so it looks like I need the ability to use ants. But yeah, I leave this place and it wants me to go back in it. But it doesn't look like there's any path that I can absolutely take right now. We'll take this right path. Probably this right path since I have to bust these pebbles to get through here. Oh, that's a dead person, but that is also a warrior ant. Hopefully I can take down a warrior.
Each one made it through a grueling ant boot camp. It might even be as intense
Well,
as
that
my
ominent
preseason
lady's
training.
not gonna be happy.
But we did find our missing staff. Maybe they got an ID card somewhere?
Did it just block? It blocked. Oh, it killed me. Nearest outpost? Now for the secondary question. Does it get all its health back? It looks like I kept most of my inventory. Which, what are these? They're hyper stamina and heals. I did lose some of my band-aids. I figured I was going the wrong way. Well, I officially have died, so if I was doing a hardcore run, goodbye to that. Ooh, that's actually an idea. Once I figure out what the hell I'm doing and stop getting stuck on every piece of leaf. I'm guessing just on multiplayer. Well, I did select single player, so I wonder if the rules might have changed. But I'm just assuming multiplayer aspect, it does not regain its health. Oh, it regained its health. Oh, and it got his friend working for it.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
Okay, there is a crit attack. Oh, he jumped up here. I figured it was a spear so I could throw it. Let's do a crit charge. There we go. Let's go. What we got? Turbo optical disc. Then we got Hugo's glow token. With this in your hands, your contribution to ant science has finally been realized. Ant damage and ant resistance. Oh, is that a passive bonus? Rummage through her crap. We'll take all.
I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
All right, she died. But I got this token. I'm very curious what this token does. And are all the ants hostile towards me? No, I stole their children and the ants are not hostile. So it looks like they're only hostile if the a warrior ant tells them to be hostile. And like usual, I got completely turned around because I didn't follow my exclamation mark. Oh. Alright, so we got... Ooh. We're about 5 minutes out. So let us clear this up real quick. Get back, complete this mission, and then we will move on. For probably finishing up the episode and then moving on to our next episode. After I spend some time building a base in between episodes. Or unless you guys... I might do a side thing for... No, we'll, yeah, I'll create a little side episode. For me building like a little scrub base to get things started. Now, I might do some like live streams for maximum increasing. Let's head on through. Insert his snack bar.
Omni is a mess, but there's some gems in the mess.
Alright, we got that done. So turbo optical disc is up there. Missing optical disc is up there, and we got something over by the statue. So we got a bunch of things to collect. Let's
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
Found a body.
That is so awful. Oh gosh, I will make arrangements with our funerary services. Thank you for letting me know. But let's not dwell on it too much. I saw you recovered data from our domestication program. Listen, I won't bore you with the details, but we ran experiments on insect taming.
In the park?
The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit. With your help,
yeah.
We might be able to complete this research.
What do I do?
First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal.
You have an employee store?
Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game that everybody wins.
Alright, I'll see you later then. Buy our hatchery blueprints. Science shop, I'm guessing. Hatchery, $500. Ant nest, a cozy resting spot for team soldier ants. They love it here. The egg will hatch a red soldier ant buggy. Cozy spot to hatch eggs found in the wild. It's a good thing I picked up some of those larvae.
Hatching my own insect and riding it around? We would be a killing machine.
Alright, so it looks like that's it for that one. And this seems like a good point to create a checkpoint. Because who knows... Oh. I'll just look at it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a couple things to make an ant nest. So I'll have to do some harvesting and do some... So, yeah, we'll end this one here. Because it seems like a good checkpoint. And next up, we'll pick up... I'll build the taming nest. I'll go do a bunch of research. And I'll probably build a house. I'll save that as a separate episode because that'll probably take me about 30 minutes. And I'll just show the building parts and cut out kind of the resource harvesting. Except for getting the... yeah, some of these seem easy. But yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We tried to keep this bit under an hour. And we almost made it there. We are there, though. So I got about a minute left. But yeah. This is something I'm definitely going to be interested in. There's going to be quite a long episodes. Whenever they release an update, I'll release an update video for that. We'll have a couple side episodes, a couple guides that I'll make, and so on and so on and so on. But anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like always, please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps the channel, trying to make it to 1,000. And yeah, until next time. Later, guys.